Hello people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through the Spiegel Catalog. This catalog is from fall and winter 1978. Alright, so on the cover it is Christie Brinkley. She's injecting a little bit of sunlight and sparkle into what is otherwise kind of remarkably gray and drab. This is a suit, identified as a suit. At first I thought it was like a gray trench coat. No. So we have a jacket, kind of an oversized jacket with a big collar and a tie belt, and then a bias cut swingy skirt, matching fabric. I kind of can't decide if this is so ugly or like kind of cool because it's so oversized and sort of dramatic in a way. But Christie is selling it. Oh my God, look at her swinging that hair. She looks phenomenal. We have our Spiegel title right here. Spiegel, your kind of store. And that's it. It's pretty simple. All right, let's get started. Furs. I cannot escape them. I just can't believe how many furs in 70s and 80s magazines and catalogs. It truly was. They were pushing furs so hard. These furs are interesting. They're kind of pieced together, I guess. You can see that it's like these chevron kind of strips. It's possum fur. So it's these strips that kind of make this kind of like a ribbed pattern. This one has a black leather belt. This one has a braided brown leather belt. And this one, we're going beltless over here. More furs. More furs, including, fabulously, fur for men. With this crazy bedhead hairdo, turtleneck, fur collar, trench coat, and then these boots. Oh, wow. We have two shearling style coats over here with a dark brown or black fur interior, which is pretty cool, and a matching hat to go with, which is incredible. I didn't expect it to be so furry. And I also didn't expect to see so many different types of fur, okay? This one is called Mosaic Rabbit. It's like a patchwork thing. Lots of different pieces, different colors, all patchwork together. Okay, we're transitioning out of furs into wool jackets, cashmere wraps. It's a lot of really soft, neutral colors. You know, it's these beiges and bones and grays. We're not doing anything too colorful, but it's also not just like black and navy. Do note that all of them, pretty much so far, have had these great, fabulous, tall leather boots poking out the bottom, which is such a great silhouette. We are also getting into some adventurous hairstyles as well. Okay, our first big color pop in red, pockets aplenty. Lots of hats. We are doing a lot of hats. Some hats that match, some hats that complement but don't match exactly. And we're also doing a lot of cowl neck sweaters, which is wonderful and very era specific. I don't know why they've put these women like in a wasteland. Have you noticed? Like they're all just like in this rocky moonscape of nothingness. Leathers, red leathers, and suedes. This little number is catching my eye in blue and orange. Suede trimmed denim. Oh, okay. It calls them compatibles. Vest and skirt boast multicolored suede accents. Oh, don't worry, the fur's back. The Great Fur Hoax. Their foe. The opulent look of mink shimmers from our luxurious grooved pile coat. So is that what it is? Is this what I was talking about before? Grooved pile with this kind of ribbed pattern. So we got raccoon look, fox look, chinchilla look, and pretend mink. And we are still tromping around on the surface of the moon. This is phenomenal. So glam. The hat, the earrings, the scarf, the fur collar, and then this long trench coat with a Louis Vuitton bag. Short coats, and we can fit twice as many on the page because they're shorter, so we don't have to see those legs anymore. This one's cool. It has this kind of strap thing on the side. It's like a belt, but it kind of just swings over like a wrap skirt, kind of in a way. It's the cover look. It's our cover lady from our cover, softened to suit fashion's new look. Our two-piece wool blend flannel suit is ladies' first choice. The jacket's deep dolman sleeves and shirred cuffs make an impressive showing. Is it ugly? I still can't decide. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Something about it having concealed buttons makes me feel like it's a little more futuristic, and I like that better. This one right here, this little suit, what a beautiful color. This is a really hard to pin down color because it's brown, but it definitely has like a pink tone to it. What do they call this? They call it mauve. That makes sense. Whoa. Suit separates. This kind of thing is why I really like, is one of the reasons why I really like this era, late 70s, because I love all of the wool suiting separates for women. These checks and these like leather covered buttons are beautiful. We have a whole kind of still life of the pieces here. We have like a little floppy cravat bow on these wood-necked mannequins. We're stomping on our skirt here with a loose boot. We have a brown velvet purse. Okay, sweaters. Cashmere, wool. These are sweater dresses, actually, which are cute. I like that they have these little wraps, little wrap ties. I don't know what this is. It's like a stick pin. Letter K stick pin? The accessory of the season. 14 karat gold stick pin. In your favorite initial. Oh, okay. So you could do your own little name. Oh, see? Miss S right here has got it stuck pinned right through her cowl neck, turtleneck. Getting a little more color here. Heather. The impeccably tailored dress in soft heather tones goes to town looking great. Colors are jade, mauve, and camel. We're playing a little fast and loose with what the color mauve is. I think that looks not mauve to me, but I don't know what color I would call it actually. Raspberry? Okay, we are starting to see some more shoes, different types of shoes, some little T-strap shoes, which are quite cute, and these really very textural ribbed stockings. And more of this gray mauve color, which I've been liking so much right here. This is a beautiful wrap. You see it's lined with a different fabric on the other side, has this fringe. Soft's the word. Plaid drindle skirt and shawl will make a irresistible couple. Shawl is triangular for versatile draping. This magnifying glass necklace. I love that. That feels like investigative reporter or something, especially with this outfit. It's like newsroom gal. And the glasses too. Peasantry. Peasant style. Peasant style tops with big sleeves and printy, very printy. Doing printy paisleys and little floral prints. All the dresses and skirts are really the same length. They're all right below the knee, which is really great for a catalog because they have such great movement. You can see they're really swinging them around. Graced with lace. Is this a nightgown? Pleated float. Float? I'd never heard of that as a garment before. A jewelry little feature. First jewelry we were seeing right here. A gold chain. Interesting design. It like crosses in the front to make these little dangly pearl items, and then some matching earrings with dangly pearls to go with. There's a disco bag, which I guess is this one. Lace appliqued little satiny bag with a cord strap. These are identified as dance, dance, dance. So these are kind of like dancey disco dresses, I suppose. Let yourself glow. Don't let yourself go. Let yourself glow. These really look like pajamas to me. Like, they look so pajama-y, but I guess they aren't. I guess these are also kind of being identified as, like, dance wear. Peasants unite. More peasant style. Oh, wow. Folk fest. Little folksy, little frozen looking folk garments. These little vests. Oh. So it's a very beautiful ivory and bright blue, sporty blue color combination here. Okay, another beautiful still life of some kind of suspended clothing. I don't know how they did this. They artfully levitated these clothes. We have some interesting little knits with some little patterns to them in a blue suede boot. Now we're getting some good color in here. Wide wale corduroy jumper and a button front skirt with a little shearling vest and a whole suit. And we're pairing it with this sort of interesting tie necklace thing, which is similar to that other necklace that we saw. Kind of like a tie style with two dangle parts. More corduroys, lots of corduroys. They're identified as corduroy jeans. Corduroy fabric in a jeans style construction. And velveteen blazers and corduroy blazers with lovely loud plaid shirts underneath on this side, and then these ruffle collar lady shirts with bows on this side. And there's that stick pin coming back. I'm really, something about the blues and the oranges coming together is like really special. So it's this kind of beautiful, kind of mid-tone but very vibrant denim, and it has all of this sweet little plaid trim everywhere, and the stitching is red, which is beautiful. It's like a bright orange poppy red. Little cowboy boot, and here we go, grooving down the street with our big jeans and a little denim jacket too, in this beautiful plaid shirt. More orange. Again, this like suit shop stuff with these little mannequins is really like elevating this. It's making it feel very luxury and refined. Evaluate this value. Blazer, vest, pants, and skirt for $45. That's a great deal. This is just kind of a straight up polyester, like what you might think of as like a polyester suit. This is that. We're doing really innovative accessories in this catalog. This is like a crossbody keychain, essentially. It's like a rope tied, again, double tied with a hanging component down here, and it's got keys on it. Some pinks and perps. Trissy and Devon. And back to the wide wale corduroy. We're doing some wool slacks and skirts in a herringbone pattern. Oh, we finally gave the girls a prop, so they get to lay on this couch, take a load off. Lots of these little bows, lots of these little teeny little bows at the neck. Ooh, Little arty photography. A blur of stripes, bold and bright. Lots of stripes. Striped sweaters. So many sweaters. This hood. Look at that. Convertible cowl. Oh my god. You know, a lot of these sweaters are this kind of tunic length. This one was too. I think that's very flattering. I think that's a very flattering length, and it works really well with these wide leg pants as well. Like, it's kind of the perfect pairing. Another one of these little tie things. Okay, I got a description now. Lariat belt. 72 inches of brown rayon cord, trimmed with natural wood. Terrific as a belt, a necklace, or bandolier wraparound. Bandolier? I'm learning new fashion words. There it is again. More casual kind of sweatshirt stuff. There's even a hoodie in here. Two colorways, different stories to tell. Kind of a washed out colorway, and then a much more mineral toned, earthy 70s colorway. Beautiful, beautiful pleated skirts down here. Look at that, like, long silhouette of these high-waisted pants. Jewelry. Okay, now we're really gonna see some jewelry. Oh, but before we do that, let's look at the velours. Some velour little sweatsuits. There's a cowl neck in a traditional sweatshirt style, and then a zip-up hoodie style right there. And then the jewelry. Contemporary chokers. Okay, we're doing golds, we're doing leathers, we're doing cord, this kind of coral color. What is this? Lucite leaf. Suspended on a rayon choker. More lariats right here. Leaf-tipped lariat. There's the magnifying glass necklace. More than meets the eye. There's a little fan. There's a bottle. Flaken. A diminutive vase for a tiny flower. Or a clever hiding place for your favorite fragrance. Maternity. It's the maternity shop. I was seeing these. I'm like, why are they wearing smocks? Oh, it's maternity. Okay. Oh, more jewelry. It's all gold. Like, all gold. There's no silver to be seen. We're doing some nameplate necklaces. You can do initials. You can do, I guess, a couples one, I think. Alan and Rachel. A 10-strand bib necklace. Dramatic. And some rings. There's some kind of blocky, fat rings, which I think are probably, like, maybe men's inspired or just men's rings. They put all the jewelry on against these big sheets of suede, which is nice because it really accentuates the shiny, smooth hardness of the metals against the soft, kind of diffused suede. But it's all these beautiful, very yummy browns and tans and beiges. Birthstone rings. This is like such a catalog classic. And turquoise down here. Okay, so we are seeing some silver. Silver with turquoise. A natural combination. And then over here, an interesting turquoise and silver kind of cuff bracelet, but it kind of like unlocks and turns into a watch. You're right on time and right into fashion. Okay, digital watches. This one has a little calculator built in. Scientific calculator watch, $275. Ah, crazy. I didn't know that was like, that technology existed at this time. At that scale, to be a watch. Pocket watches, and we're moving into some men's accessories. Some electric razors. Wigs. They have wigs? Eva Gabor brand wigs. They have great, they got those good wig names. Nice is this one. Gently tapered cut and soft front dip create a sleek, sophisticated look that you'll love. There's Saint Tropez, there's Switch and Play, which has a ponytail attachment thing. There's Lido, there's Can, and then we have our colorways. Oh, they're down here. You can see the different colors that they come in. Quite dark, really. Nothing gets very blonde. I'm a little surprised that they don't have more blonde options for blondes. What do you think about these wigs? They look real to you? This looks like a Halloween hallway, right? Like a Spirit Halloween granny wig. Fragrances. Cosmetics, bath, stuff, Vitabath. This I've seen before. I've seen this in the Avon catalog, I think. Ooh, accessories. We're doing some kind of surreal stuff. We're putting pictures on these blocks. I don't know if this is like a photo manipulation or if this is a real object, which it could be from the prop department. I don't know. We have shawls, we have hats, we have scarves, we have lovely gloves. More of the same. More of these pictures on these blocks. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's real. Like, that looks like it's like a glued on piece of paper, doesn't it? Purses. Lots of purses. Patchwork purses. This is very, feels so like Y2K. Like that Y2K patchwork look. Doesn't that look just like that? And then this multicolored leather patchwork is super nice with these kind of irregular shapes. Ooh. Some 3D text things for these shoes. Halston shoes. Ooh, look at this one. Sophisticated sandal. Cut out polyurethane wedge. Echoes the glow. It's got a little, like, platform, I don't even know what I would call that, a bridge, I guess, inside of it. I know that, like, wearing pantyhose pantyhose on your toes with an open-toe shoe was kind of normal back then, but it's shocking to see, especially with this brown nail polish. It looks so dead or something, gauzy, like spider webs. And more shoes. The shoes are very lovely, I think. Pretty simple, pretty simple silhouettes, but all doing something, delivering something a little standout. The boots. The boots! Winter white. Ha ha ha. The lace up and the fur. Winter white. To me, winter white is like more of a warm-toned white, like closer to like a bone color. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's like just in my head that's a thing, but I feel like that's what I associate it with. Anyway, this is winter white. I'll accept it as it is with these go-go boots. And more boots. These tall, lovely boots that I was talking about before. So great. These ones have like bands of shearling on them. Stripey. Delicious colors. Do love these red, mahogany red tone browns. And some little suede boots. Rain boots. Even with, has the little ribbed knit thing at the top. Stripy detail. And some clonky flat shoes. With these like potato legs, like a scrubbed potato. These nylon legs are. Some beautiful suede, a beautiful red suede. These shoes have corduroy on them. That's kind of intriguing. It's a patchwork thing with corduroy and leather, and then it has brass details. Okay, we're moving into some undergarments. Oh, not quite yet. It's actually, I think, proper nightgowns now. Maybe. Ooh, marabou bedroom slipper. Comes in white and black. Oh, she's wearing them right here with this lilac-colored two-piece sleep set. Drama. Can you imagine floating around your house with these big caftan dresses and marabou bedroom slippers? And we have this shiny cowl gown for cozy evenings at home. Beautifully styled with a generous cowl, tunneled waist and tie belt. The color is taupe, but it has a kind of a shininess to it. And this color blocked one is phenomenal. Tri-tone caftan. And she's got the lucite leaf necklace on. And then these kind of sickly, weird, it's like a pastel, but it's not. It's like a neon pastel. Is that a color that exists? I guess it is. They did it here first. Look at this one. Fresh peach. Cameo gown takes an applique waist sash and flirty keyhole neckline. So it's got a little peach applique thing on this waist sash. Kind of a cinched in corset style. Okay, we're getting a little sexy with some more scantily clad lingerie items. And now we're just doing panties. And bras. Let's keep it moving, people. Okay. Some shapewear type stuff. Pants smoother stuff. Body briefers, body shapers. Hard cut out of the waist trainers and corsets and girdles into children's socks. Okay. And children's coats. And, hey, we're doing another one of the mosaic rabbits down here. It's a little bit of a lighter color scheme. They're very adult styled, you know. These look like the women's coats, but they're just scaled down for girls. They're sophisticated with fur trims. That folk look. The folk look. And that kind of pinky color that I really like, this brown gray pink, is pretty. Look at this sweet little vest. Is so cute. The plaid like piping trim. Oh, and these little brown buttons is so cute. And then so here's this is like a mix and match moment, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Go from day to night. Hey, we saw this exact thing, remember? I know you remember. With the plaid trim on those denim pieces. We saw that with the women's. They did it for girls too. They really just like borrowed the women's designs. Slogan tees. Respect your juniors. I don't get no respect. Trust me, I'm under 30. We have some lovely little like sash tie cardigans. This is so colorful and cute and white. There's a jumpsuit. Smocked slacks. I was trying to think of the word smocked earlier when we were looking at the peasantry stuff. We're doing little girls, little dresses. Snoopy, ugly brown and green Snoopy dress. And more little slogan graphic tees, I guess. Spoil me, cuddle me. And this knit alphabet sweater in this tan color. I like that. This would be cute for me. It's so cute. Okay, we're moving into boys' clothes. Robots, spaceships, race cars, familiar territory. But this, to me, feels... I mean, I guess I haven't seen the men's clothes, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But this feels more like kids' clothes. Like, these look like children's clothes. They don't look like scaled-down versions of men's clothes, like the way that we saw with the women's and the girls' clothes. Some Play-Doh-looking gloves. Multicolors, incorporating brown in several ways. Stripy jackets. Lots of color blocking going on. And shearling with these sweet leather buttons. Teen boy clothes. Teen boy jackets. This jacket is beautiful. I would love a jacket like this. Corduroy bomber jacket. Cargo pants. You know, everything old is new again. I didn't know they were doing cargo pants in 1978, but they sure were. Little suit jackets. We pulled out the suit store mannequin display again. We're doing sweater vests. We're doing polyester printed shirts. These colors. Stripe sleeve soccer shirt. Phenomenal. And mauve jeans. Whole bunch of graphic tees here. We got jock. We got may you grow like an onion with your head in the ground. Rude. Some little athletic wear, lots of colorful color blocking, kind of sporty colors. We're doing zip up track suits, we're doing little shorty shorts. Western style shirts, beautiful. This with the patchwork. Oh, and this contrast color stitch. I just got a shirt. I'll wear it soon, I'm sure, on camera. I got a brown shirt like this, probably from 1978, vintage from eBay. Has a contrast color stitch. I love that. Love that look. Interesting collars. This is pretty. I like this kind of open collar here with a flat laid down, what do you even call this? Rib knit collar, I guess. How many times can I say collar? Pairing things, doing layers, layering turtlenecks underneath stuff is very fall winter vibes and very 70s vibes. Cribs. Okay. Babies. Okay. Whoa. Baby in a bag. It's a bunting bag. Okay, got it. So, I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to call it. This is a really big catalog. Like, we're just getting into the men's stuff. I don't know if I can do all this today. I might have to do a part 2 if you're interested. We can look at men's clothes. We can look at the furniture. We can look at the electronics and appliances and stuff if you're interested in that. Maybe we'll revisit. Well, there you have it for now. The Spiegel Catalog, Fall Winter 1978. If you have any books or magazines you think I might be interested in, my P.O. box is listed in the description of every video, including this one. I'll see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.